Right, so I'm meaning to film a video for a little while now, more so over the past week, but it's just never been the right time, is there? Obviously with Christmas and everything going in at home, and then yeah, the right time never came. So I'm at home on my own tonight. I've just had a bath. I haven't been feeling my best today. We're all like kind of on a come down from Christmas, and Jessie's a bit ill. I've had PJ day today. But yeah, I haven't been feeling my best, but Terry's out, Jessie's in bed, I've just had a bath, got no makeup on, got my pyjamas on, but I just felt inspired and I thought, F it. It's still not really, like, obviously not everything's perfect. I've got my pyjamas on, I've got no makeup on, my hair's not done, but if I wait for everything to be perfect, it's never gonna get done. So I thought I'd just sit down and record a video now. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. It's pretty much for myself rather than anybody else, and I hate it when people say that, but it is. I just wanted to kind of talk through my 2019 really. Oh, excuse, my Christmas tree's here and the lights keep going on and off, so it's probably going to keep flashing this side of my face, which is going to be really super annoying, but what can you do? I've said it's not a perfect video. Yeah, I just want to kind of go through my 2019 with everybody, because I haven't posted in a while. The only video I've done this year is when I announced my pregnancy and a pregnancy update, and I haven't done anything since. And although I know I don't need to give an explanation, I feel like I want to, of why I just disappeared, because I did. Yeah, and just kind of reflect on the year. So, start from the beginning. So, I kind of stopped doing YouTube videos. Oh, I've gone really YouTube videos last Christmas. I just got to the point where I felt like I was filming for the sake of filming. I was vlogging stuff for the sake of vlogging. It wasn't pretty. I wasn't enjoying it. It wasn't very interesting. Like, people are sweet and people still watched them because people are nosy as well and they just like to see what you're getting up to. But it wasn't me. I was trying to do too many things at once. I was doing my YouTube, I was working part-time, I started my own business. I think I was doing other bits and pieces, and I just felt like I had to do everything all at once and something had to give. And YouTube was one of them. And there was a lot of other things that came give as well. I might have to turn these lights off because they keep making me go in and out of focus. 2 minutes. Turn them on static so they shouldn't be flashing anymore. Yeah, so I kind of just disappeared, and because I was doing so much stuff, I kind of turned into a person that I didn't like. I wasn't enjoying my job. Like I said, I was trying to do too much and I was just unhappy. I was trying to keep up with everybody else as well. I got kind of sucked into that Instagram and YouTube world of the perfect mum who did Aldi shops and did speed cleans and had a perfect home, and that wasn't me. I was spending money I didn't have, shopping in Poundland just so I could do a video. Like, who does that? Like, seriously. And I wasn't enjoying it as well, so I don't even know why I was doing it. I just kind of got sucked into it and felt like I had to do it. So that's what happened. So it all just came to an end, and I think it's what started off as, oh, I'm not going to post anything this week, then it turned into 2 weeks, then it turned into a month, then it turned into a couple of months, and then the longer I left it, the harder it was to get back into it. And plus I wanted to kind of focus on my new business, which I kind of touched on. So I started a new business as a virtual assistant, and I started it August or November 2018. So I was a few months in and I just wanted to put my focus onto one thing. I knew I was doing too many things, and I knew that if I wanted things to change, something had to give. So that's what I did. YouTube got pushed to one side, and yeah, I started to focus on my business. So part of that was I hired a business coach to help me kind of get clients and market my business, but it just became so much more than that. And I suppose deep down I knew that I needed help with myself as well, and that's kind of why I got a coach as well, to help me with that. So yes, I started working with a business coach who was absolutely, I love her, she's so great. I've finished working with her now, but I'd learnt so much in the 6 months that I worked with her. It was amazing. But from that, it conspired that there was a lot of work I had to do myself before I could really even start about thinking about having a successful business. I have got a successful business because I end up quitting my job and I do that full time now. But in order for it to grow and to become something more, I had to work on myself, and then that led me to work with another coach, a mindset coach, who we really got into the nitty-gritty with her. And she's helped me, and I'm still working with her now, and just kind of focus on what I actually want in life. So anyway, that's a long story. But what came out of it was that I wasn't happy, and until I was happy, nothing was going to change. And for me, at the time, happiness was the destination rather than the starting point. And that's been a huge learning curve for me this year, that if I'm not happy with what I've already got, I'm never going to be happy. So that's pretty much what I've been working on. I've been doing a lot of law of attraction, like training with my coach, just a lot of digging deep and finding out what's going on with me, and just being happy with the life that I've got. Yes, that's what's been going on. It was a bit of a long-winded story, and you probably didn't really need to hear that, but I just kind of wanted to come on and kind of explain where I went, which I don't know if I've actually done, but I've kind of told my journey a little bit. So anyway, part of that is, so now I've done all that, and I'm still doing that. I'm still working on myself, and I will continue to work on myself now, because I've seen so many changes in the last year. It's been amazing. And the reason why I actually started to film this video is because I did an annual review last night, and I kind of wanted to share it, but I don't think I really need to now. It was just more like about things, what went well. So what went well is that I kind of worked on myself, like kind of realised that although I love helping other people, that if I wasn't happy, then there was no point. I invested in myself, I invested in my business. I did a lot last year, within the last year, this year. And until you look back, you don't really realise how much you've done. The stuff that didn't go so well was that the business that I've been working on, I've kind of realised that I don't really want to do it. It's not my passion. And I've kind of let things slip a little bit. And because of that, I was kind of forcing things, and things just didn't feel right. I didn't set myself any goals, which so many people told me to set goals, said if I didn't set goals then I wouldn't get nowhere, and they were kind of right. I did achieve some of my goals, but I could have achieved a lot more if I actually set tangible and concise goals, and so that's something I'm going to be doing in 2020. And I just wish I made these changes sooner. So I didn't actually start working with my business coach until May, so I left it nearly a whole 5 months before I actually took action on changing my life. I kind of knew that I wanted to do it, and I don't know, life just got in the way and it took me 5 months. I just wish I just started it right at the start when I knew I wanted to change. But I've done it now, so I'm on my way. So I don't really want to dwell on the past. But anyway, kind of goes on to 2020. So in 2020, I want to continue with my self-development, like I said, and work on creating a life that I love and that I'm happy with, and just like continue working in on my happiness. But also on top of that, as I said, I love to help people, and that's kind of why I've been doing the business I've been doing, because it is a supporting role, but I've realised that I love to help people in a different way. So I'd love to help people be happier, basically. It's kind of taking them on the journey that I've been through. So I've never been like depressed. I don't think I have anyway. I've just been unhappy, and I just want to help people that are kind of at that stage that they know something's not quite right. They know it's nothing serious, but they know something needs to change, basically. And so yes, that's what I want to do. I want to focus my 2020 on making myself happy, but helping others become happy as well as having a baby, obviously, because we are 26 weeks. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. So this video was pretty much more around letting you know that I am coming back, and I keep saying it. I know I keep saying it, but I feel more inspired, and I'm quite pumped up about the kind of videos that I want to film now. So my videos are going to be more based around happiness and kind of maybe a bit of law of attraction, kind of not very woo-woo because I'm not like that at all, but practical things that you can do to help you live a happier life, and without making drastic changes. I've kind of learnt that you need to make the small changes first for the big changes, and the big changes just will come on their own. That's something I've really struggled with in the past. I've just kind of tried to do everything at once, and that's kind of why it all came crashing down at the end of last year, because I was just trying to do everything at once and it just didn't work. It never works. So I am doing things little and often now, starting small, building the foundations, and just making sure that first and foremost I am happy. I've spent way too long, especially since becoming a mum as well, and you kind of just fall into that trap, don't you, when you become a mum, of just pleasing everybody. And I've always been like that. I've always been a people pleaser, even before I became a mum. And I think it's just time that I focus on myself now. Obviously, with baby coming on the way, and obviously with Jessie as well, it's not something that I can do wholeheartedly. It's something I can do wholeheartedly, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be focusing on them, but I'm going to be focusing more on me so I can be a better version of myself for them. It's not that I'm going to stop loving them and not do anything for them at all. It's not like that at all, and I'm sure you kind of understand that as well. Yeah, so watch this space. We're going to have a few more happy videos. I'm going to be talking more around things you can do to make yourself happier, goal setting, like how to just kind of let go and forget about the big things and work on the smaller things. Yeah, and just all about creating a life. Like, this has always been a passion of mine, but I've kind of never found the right way to do it, and I feel like I have, about creating the life that you love, basically. We've only got one life, and we don't want to be spending it doing stuff that doesn't light us up and doesn't make us happy, really, and doesn't make us feel like absolutely fulfilled. I want to wake up every day and be like, yes, it's another day. I get to do something I really love, and and it doesn't feel like work, and I'm not worrying about money, and I'm not worrying about the future, and I'm just living each day as it comes. And through that, I am going to have the best life that I can have, because when you put out good things, only good things come back to you. And that's kind of something I've really learned in the last year as well. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling because I feel like I've rambled for 15 minutes now, and I just don't think I've got anything else to ramble about. Yeah, so I hope you liked this video. If you didn't, unsubscribe, but I hope a lot of you will stick around, because I think it will help a lot of people, especially us mums that just get caught in that bubble as well, of that we have to be the perfect mum and everything has to be perfect. Yeah, and I'm gonna end it there because I'm babbling again. Keep going, Carly, keep going. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here, and it's the videos that I'm describing that I'm going to do going forward I think you'll be interested in. Yeah, and I just hope that even if I can just help one person to feel happier, I'll be happy. Oh yeah, and one more thing, I've created a new Facebook group actually, and it's called what is it called? Oh god, my mind is like a sieve at the moment. I don't know if it's pregnancy or whatever, but yeah, I've created a new Facebook group that's gonna kind of it's open now, but it's gonna kind of all kick off on New Year's Day. It's gonna kind of go hand in hand with the new videos that I'm doing as well, so it'd be good if some of you would like to come over and join us there. It's called It All Begins With Happy, and again, it's all about just making happy that starting point and everything following. So yeah, I'll put the link to the group in the description box below. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye.